Hi everyone. Now we're going to talk about how we can speed up or slow down a rate of reaction by adjusting or changing any one of these main factors that affect the rate of reaction. So the first one we're going to look at today is the nature of the reactants. Now there's a lot involved here in terms of what type of bond the particles have or the molecules have, how many bonds, is it solid, liquid, gas, so on and so forth, okay? But the two that I'm going to look at today are, so the general rule of thumb. So the rule of thumb, so this is for number one, nature of reactants. So gases react faster than solids or liquids. Okay, and number two then is the whether the reactant is already dissolved in a liquid or an aqueous solution already, because aqueous ions react faster. All right, so in terms of ionic versus covalent, okay, if a molecule has ionic bonds in it, that's going to be react fast, whereas something has covalent bonds, it reacts much slower. So covalent reactants, or reactants that have covalent bonds in it, react a lot slower than reactants that have ionic bonds in it. What is an ionic bond? What's a covalent bond? Remember, if it's greater than 1.7, your electronegativity values, it's going to be ionic. For example, NaCl. Where if it's less than 1.7 in terms of electronegativity values, it's going to be covalent bonds. And most of your organic compounds are covalent, and methane probably the most common one. Okay, so anything that involves ionic bonds, any reactants that contain ionic bonds are much faster than any reactions that the reactants contain covalent bonds.